Alright, so after the horrible loss that we had to deal with at the hands of that turtle, I think it's time for me to find another spot. The Great Wan Bay. I know none of these locations actually matter, but I always want to find like a geographic region that is in some way fun or amusing name-wise. Let's see. Year-round crops, eastern coast. So that's apparently not mountainous enough. Yeah, that's just tropical rainforest. See, I want mountains. I wanna be in a cave. Slate and limestone. I guess actually we don't need caves. I could live without them. I just really like the idea of being cave people. There's something really there's something amusing about the idea of that, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, this looks kind of promising. It's mountainous, but no caves. Okay. Let's see. And this is year-round crops, caves. So we'll get colder here. Mountainous River, a couple of different things. Okay. This seems probably worth a shot. And prepare carefully. Let's get rid of these schmucks, because none of them are of any use to me. Load character chef. So yes, we're bringing back the weird orc people that I had last time. 'Cause you guys barely got the chance to even, like, live or survive. It's weird. Every time I, like, start a new round, the points spent thing goes up, which confuses me. Now, obviously, if you know how Rimworld works, you're probably going to look at these characters and look at them with horror. I understand that, I really do, but for now, I'm just going to go with this. At some point, I will learn how to do this properly. And I will make, you know, good characters or whatever, or balance them well. But for now, let's go be cave people somewhere. Okay, this actually looks kind of promising. We have a river straight through that they're all just sitting in immediately. That's bad. So I downloaded a lot more mods this time around. So let's unforbid everything that we've found. I might as well unforbid every bit of debris that we can find. There's apparently like a thing or two over here. Oh yeah, there's some food. All the way over there. We've got some... Let's unforbid the entire map. I think I've already gotten everything, but... Okay, no, I did it in fact. Oh no, it said no forbidden items found. So we have a cave system already. Oh, cave system already has mega spiders in it. I was hoping for a second it was going to be clear, because it'd be kind of cool to, like, have a secret river entrance all the way in, and, yeah. Not even gonna touch that. So we're here. What's this thing? Oh, that's an Ibex ram. I thought we were really close to that set of spiders. So where's a good spot? At some point we're gonna have to kill the shit out of all those spiders, but for now we want to stay away from that. I mean, like right here seems like a fine spot. The soil is nice and perfectly fertile. There's some like gravel there, but we've also got some rich soil. Oh yeah, this is where we want to be. So this will be farming zone. So I guess architect zone area. Let's just do a stockpile zone. I don't know how big I'm supposed to make these. And a dumping stockpile zone. At some point I'll reorganize and all sorts of other things. But for now this is fine. Let's see. So let's cut plants out of these. Chop wood out of these. I don't know if this actually matters either. Let's see. And that's good. And then I want to start mining right here. Seems like a reasonable spot. So we want to just dig in. Hopefully we don't immediately find more spiders. Because I know spiders live in the caves. Oh, before we do too much, let's equip guns. My guys are really bad at combat, which actually makes this worse. We'll figure it out. But things are probably going to go real bad real fast. Let's see. I'll tell them to haul that. Eventually, I'd like to haul, like, a lot of this stuff out, but whatever. Why are they naked? They're not naked. They're wearing pants. You just can't tell they're wearing pants because that's how this game works. So, yeah, I do have a warg. That'll be helpful. Last time, I had a golden lab, which was maybe useful? I don't know. Yeah, the other thing we're gonna want to do is just plop down a couple of beds. Oh. Hi. Okay. Well, on one hand... there's only a couple of them. On the other hand, that is a mega spider sitting right there. Oh, and I want to be cave people. I don't know if I want to be cave people now. Well, for starters, let's cancel this. Wall them off. You know, I actually have half a temptation to obviously go back and do one without caves? Oh. Could always, like, come up here, maybe? Yeah, how hard would it be to wall this off? Try and kill them and end the run now? You know what? Can I draft this? No. Okay. So, here's the thing. I think I need to do this just once. Just to see. Just to see if I can. Because if I can kill the mega spider, we've got it. Alright. Now, can these be, like, busted down? Melee attack hive. Okay, so now that we've done that, we've cleared out a cave for us to live in. I don't see any other spiders in this cave system, so we've actually just secured ourselves the basics of being cave people. So I'm just gonna get 3 beds going, because we're probably gonna get some infections. We're gonna need to worry about that. Let's see, so let's undraft these two. Hammer's the least useful one. Okay, so work. We want to set some priorities here. So I'm gonna turn everything on, even though these guys are probably really bad at some of them. I just want them to be always doing something. And then eventually we'll redo stuff. Once I know what like I actually need to do. Cool. So the spiders are not as dangerous as I thought they were going to be, which is good. And I guess we're eating cave spider for at least a little while. Kind of disgusting, honestly. And yeah, I'm sure going after the hive might not necessarily be the most important thing. But still, okay. I'm just happy that we have a whole cave system pre-mined out that we can use. So, easy thing to do. Let's get some power. Not enough stored. Okay, I'll have to just let them do whatever. Orders. So we want to cut plants. More or less want to clear this entire area out. Because we've got a fair bit of fertile soil, which I should be able to use. Go from there. Okay, get a butcher table and a stove. Will do. Let's see. So, can I even make those? It's not furniture. Ship? I have no idea. Joy? No. Floors? No. Is it structure? No. Blueprint zone area. Orders. Unfortunately, this does not have the, this does not have stuff that I'm used to. Oh, it's production. Here we go. Okay, so we want a butcher's table and a stove. So let's just get a basic wooden one and we'll have to go with a basic fueled stove. Looks like I can't get anything other than this, but this is fine. Okay. These cave people will have rooms eventually. But yeah, it's under production. Colonist needs treatment. Okay, so let's go to work. I'm gonna put doctor as the #1 priority. Patient is everybody's, like, #2. Okay. Oh, he's probably grabbing medicine for himself. Yeah, I wanna move things around. Obviously, we're a little bit far away from where we started, which isn't pleasant. But at the same time, I was kind of trying to talk about this a little bit earlier. We have a cave that we live in. Like, normally with me, I have to, like, mine these out, and it becomes a serious problem. Oh, do we have an infection? No, we don't have an infection yet. We might get there, though. Unfortunately, it's going to be a little while. I'm gonna set those to be hauled urgently so they get out of there. Unfortunately, these... Actually, let's do orders, haul urgently. Let's get them out of there so they're not just grabbing one at a time. So you want to put some clothes on them. Oh, they're wearing pants. You might not think they're wearing pants, but they are in fact wearing pants. Okay, so he is healing Hammer. Good. That's the point, they only have pants. Hey, they're 3 buff dudes who are not afraid to show just a little bit of skin, which is actually a lot of skin, honestly, but whatever. Who cares? So we already know about that. Yeah, so for the reason, if you're wondering why they don't have pants, in my effort to min-max like a crazy person, I got rid of their clothing, which was actually worth a fair amount of points to get some more stats along the way. It's not the right way to play. I am fully aware of that. However, I am also fully aware of this is like the second time I've ever played this game before, and I'm just gonna fool around, and it's gonna bite me in the ass just so hard, and that's okay. Okay, so let's speed this up a little bit. We're mostly just kind of waiting for them to carry things around. I have a mod called While You're Here, which kind of changes their priorities based on, like, proximity to things, but it looks like it's not fully functional. Okay, so yeah, once we get the fueled stove, we can cook up the mega spider, which spoils in a day. Unfortunately, my guys have iffy priorities, and they're spending all of this time running to and from. Well, I mean, if it spoils, it spoils. Let's see. Yeah, because I don't even have the basics for refrigeration. And honestly, like, we'll go hunting for some other things. What's the name of my dog? You know, I think I can actually name my dog somewhere. I thought I got a mod that actually let me rename them. Oh, rename colonists. Okay. We're gonna go from Sheba to... There we go. Yeah, I will be pulling from my list of Patreon people, Twitch subs, or just general supporters. Okay, there we are. Hey, Wander, how are you tonight? I'm really tired. I'm always really tired. It sucks. Like, the older I get, the less I realize that the more I realize I can't do, like, the things that I used to do. Which is specifically just be up all night. I went to bed at 4 and I woke up at noon and I'm still tired. I mean, admittedly, that's probably just me having, like, an insane schedule. Okay, so Forbidding Doors, Bills tab. Oh, what meals to cook, things to craft. Actually, that's kind of important. Fueled stove, add bill, cook a simple meal, details, meat, not human meat. Interesting, insect meat. Add bill, butcher creature. Butcher creature forever. Add mince organs, mince limbs. Okay, cool. So they're gonna butcher the creature up. I don't actually know if any of this food stuff is actually, like, worth anything. Or what to even think about it. Insect meat. Can you make, like, insect kibble? Is that even a thing? Make kibble. Oh, that's suspended. Do forever. Details. Raw food. Alright, cool. Yeah, so I'll just, I'm just gonna operate under the expectation to turn the insect meat into insect kibble, probably. Unless it spoils beforehand. It might. I don't know. We want to get the fridge going, but we don't even have power. So these guys are all healthy, so that's good. That's being cleared out. In a day or two, how much food do we have? We've got 32 left, so that's okay. We're gonna turn everyone into cannibals. No! At some point, we'll have to look at the, we'll have to... What are you even doing? Watching the sunrise. You're in a cave! Okay, you have to make the meat insect. I think I did for the kibble thing. Yeah, insect meat, is not there, actually? Oh. I guess you can't make insect kibble. Oh, wait, yeah, you can. Well, hopefully that gets done. I don't know, we'll figure it out. What's the point of modding the game if you don't know how to play? I figure I can learn both at the same time. Realistically, I'm probably not going to play this very often, and most of the mods are, like, minor, like, quality of life stuff. Also, I'm a serious mod addict, and, like, I've played games. I've played a whole lot of games, and generally the mods always make it worth it. It's not like I've got any mods that, like, vastly change the balance of things, apart from, like, I guess character customization in the very beginning. But, like, I know it's not equivalent because they're completely different games. But let's get some growing areas. I played vanilla Fallout, like, Fallout 4 a long time ago. And I hated it. And then I started modding the shit out of Fallout 4 and I loved it. And admittedly, this game is not that. It's going to be a completely different thing. I'll run out of meat if I do it forever. Yeah, I'm just hoping that I can, I'm just hoping that I can get the, it kibbled. What kind of skill is this even considered? Is butcher considered... Work speed penalty outdoors. I guess it's probably cooking. So I'll prioritize cooking. I assume Kibble is cooking. Okay, cool. I'm not sure. Can I tell him? Oh, cannot butcher wooden table. Need material. Well, that's interesting. Alright, well, do we make gross-ass, insect burgers? Let's see if I can do gross-ass insect burgers. Yep. Anybody want gross-ass insect burgers? I don't. Okay, ideally, I'd like to make, like, a whole fridge setup and some other things. I'll get to that in a bit. We probably need, power. I'll probably just move the fridges around. I don't know if spider meat's gonna even taste good. I am fully under the expectation that, that spider meat tastes, like hella ass. Now, where do I put my fridges? I mean, I kind of like the idea of having my fridges in there. Well, oh, can I get it through there? Well, it won't work like that. Can I not get it to go through a wall? I might be able to get it through a regular wall, but I might have to get it in through the regular way. Well, do I run the conduit all the way around? Or do I just move it? We could just get a, structure. Yeah, it probably works with a regular wall, but it doesn't work for these. It needs to be a man-made wall. Yeah, I figured. Well, do we do a wind turbine? Gonna do wind turbine, like, right there. We'll have to, chop the wood down. But honestly, it was... What? Oh. I guess that didn't quite immediately count. Well, hopefully that'll get out of the way. Spider needs to be roasted first. I mean, it's getting roasted. Oh, God. Spider pies. Oh, boy. You came to the right series, considering we were making literal spider pies. Of course, that is starting to deteriorate on us. I really want to get those fridges. Wait, what? Oh, hi. We have visitors. Okay. Who's our social butterfly? I think it was Hammer. Character. Yeah. Our social butterfly. Can I... Well, I can't seem to talk to him. So I guess they'll just hang out with me. Or pave around, windmills, or wind turbines to make things from growing. Yep. Well, I can't figure it out. Let's see. The other thing I should probably do is tell him not to... Oh. Oh, they're leaving. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Where's Hunt? Is it Warden? Oh. Warden is like prisoners. It's not that helpful. Hunt. There we are. So I'm gonna make it only those guys hunt. That way it's not yelling at me. Okay, minor break risk. Poor mood, minor mental break. Hopefully that'll be okay. I guess what I can do... Oh, here we go. Let's see. What's our faction gonna be called? Cave Town. And... Oh, faction... I'm gonna go all in on Cave Town Cave People. There we go. Get weapons ASAP. Come raid. I'm an insect. I'm kind of under the assumption that I'm completely bonered here. My main expectation is maybe eventually I can, like, put some good defenses right in this, like, pathway. It'd be cool if I could, like, route them around in some other things. Okay, so we still don't have that, Okay, good. He's working on power. Construction failed? Never heard of that before. Okay. Let's see. So we want to do architect, temperature. I'm gonna be really, really lazy right now. I'm just gonna put a fridge right there. Because if we can get a fridge going, then we can prioritize all food. Okay, so storage, priority, critical. I don't actually know if that's a good idea, but still. And there we go. What about raw resources? Oh, that's just that. Well, this way some of our stuff won't degrade on us at the very least. Including the insect burgers. There we go. Okay, so that's super helpful. And I need to get some batteries in here. You know what? I'm going to continue doing bad things. Let's do power. I'm just going to get one regular battery right there. And eventually I'd like to have both wind turbines and solar. I'll just do a bit of both right now. Okay, so next up we want to do floors. Concrete costs steel. I was kind of hoping some of these would... Uh-oh. Mad animal. Jump to location. Alright, so we have a maddened hare. Manhunter. Uh-oh. Okay, Shade Star. It's a bad time. You need to... Nope, that's the bed. I know what happens when a mad animal gets loose around here. Okay, draft. We have to fire at this hare. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's in shock due to pain. Let's melee attack it to death instead of wasting our ammo the rest of the way. Cool. Consume hare corpse. Nope. Okay, and let's unforbid that. Yeah, luckily, didn't get so screwed this time around. I've had problems in the past. 24 hours? Where I got utterly crushed by that. That could have gotten hairy. Alright, so we want to do just regular concrete. Can we see the, like, range on these? No. Well, I guess I'll just have to let the concrete happen. What are these, by the way? Wild heartroot. And we might as well get those out of the way. Okay. Now, can I have a solar panel directly in range of my... Can I have a solar panel within range? Like, in front of or behind my wind generators? Because that might actually be a good idea. Get 3 batteries and plug them into my turbines. I'll do that in a second. I was kind of hoping I could, kind of get these going. Okay, yes you can. Okay, that's super helpful. Because that way we can more or less just have the power compound right here. We probably don't need this much. So let's get 2 of each, and then I'll work on the battery situation. Because we have... Everything is in a roof in here. It's dark, but that's the extent of it. Okay, food is doing okay. The other thing I should probably do is actually get some more crops going. Because I was being kind of lazy about that. Okay, so we have potato plants. Let's go corn.